Welcome back to People Playground, everybody, and today I am going to be doing something very difficult because today my goal is to get the hardest People Playground achievement in the game, which, if you don't know, is killing 1 million people in the game. Like this guy right here. I have to do that 999,999 more times. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you'll actually remember I did this video a long time ago, but I'm revisiting the challenge and making it harder because the actual goal of this video is to get my entity's kill number to 2.5 million. So that really means I have to kill 1.5 million people today. And since this challenge is gonna probably take me a very long time, we should probably just get started right now. Now, unfortunately, I'm kind of starting this challenge a little bit late at night, so this may have to be a 2-day event here, but we need to obviously, like, make a system to get kills. So let's try and figure that out. It's been a long time since I did the last challenge, and I don't remember how I did it, and I didn't review the video. Okay, my first idea, obviously, is just to go to, like, the lava map and just drop a bunch of people in the lava. My concern is that's going to be very laggy. Like, it's going to be extremely laggy. So here we are on the lava map, and I guess let's just spawn some people in, and I guess just to watch them burn. I mean, I don't think this is gonna work. Whoa, hello. That guy just got launched. There's just no way. This is gonna take way too long. I don't even know why I thought this was an option. Different idea. What if we just dropped people into the void? Like, what if I went to the bottom of the void map so people had the least amount of distance to fall, and I just spam people? And the reason why I think this might work is because how the void map works is when someone falls into the void, they are deleted after a while of falling. So let's just quickly see when the, world ends here. Okay, so like right here is when it gets, down there. So what if I just spawned a bunch of people like this? This seems inefficient. This seems like this is gonna take a while, and I'm currently sitting on 2 frames a second right now. Shoot. Okay, so this isn't gonna work either. If you're curious, we're still like 1.5 million kills away. So yeah, we still got some work to do. Okay, well, so far this is not going super great. I do have a question though. There's some information coming back to me. I think what's something cool here is if, hold on, let's get a life syringe. Let me look at how many people I killed. Let's keep in mind this number right here, 64. If I kill this guy, right, he's very dead. And then I bring him back to life, and then I kill him again. Does that count as 2 kills or just 1 kill? I'm hoping this number says 66, and it does. Okay, that's good. That way we can just farm the same person over and over again. So like I could just keep bringing this guy back and shooting them in the face, and I keep getting kills. This is like an infinite kill glitch right here. Oh. Wait, hold on. I got something going on here. Like, this guy doesn't even get on the ground, and he just immediately respawns. So if I freeze a gun right here, and I freeze this guy right here, and I just keep doing this, I feel like I can industrialize this, right? Hold on, let me stick the syringe right in this guy's head. Hold on. I might be cooking here. So if I stick the, okay, well, okay. The life syringe just pops. Let's get a shower head instead. There we go. Let's try this out for size. If I do this, okay, it's a little bit slower, which is a problem. What? Oh, wait, hold on. What if I had a syringe of life and then I had a syringe of death? That way the syringe doesn't break. Hold on. Guys, I'm cooking right now. I'm actually cooking. This needs to flick back and forth to him dying and reviving quicker. This guy only dies like once every 5 seconds. He should just keep dying and then reviving super quick, but that's not the case. Okay, what if I added these syringes to go through the same shower head like this? Like, obviously, yes, we're going up in kills, but like, we're not gonna kill 1.5 million people doing this. Okay, what if I just stuck the syringe a little bit lower? This will be important later because I have a strat in mind, but this needs to work. Hey! Would you stick in? Thank you. Then we shoot him. He comes back to life really quick. Like, it's quite quick. I think this setup right here might be the method. So now what we're gonna do, hold on, is I'm gonna rip this guy's body apart. So he's just literally like a torso and a head. We're gonna take these body parts and we're gonna crush them. That way we can spawn a ton of this guy in and he doesn't lag from all of his excess body parts. So let's quickly just get rid of these. Don't need them anymore. So now we just got this right here, this little blob of meat. And I also am going to do something to make this automatic. I get a metronome and I plop her down like this, and I change it to set metronome rate to 32. There we go. And we connect her to the old gun here. Yeah, all right. Okay, that's loud. We have 1,023,160 kills. Let's let this run for like, I don't know, 15 seconds and see how many kills this gets us. So there's not even a sound coming out of my game right now. I'm like overloading the game with sounds. What I'm concerned is that the gun is shooting so fast that the guy doesn't have time to revive, but I guess we'll see. Let's check our kills. Dude, how many was it? That was like 300 kills, was it not? Oh, we're golden. If I just get like 500 of this guy, are we not good? good. We're gonna have to be careful though, because the bullets are gonna, well, I guess I could just tilt it like this, because the guns are gonna start shooting each other, and that's gonna pop the syringes, and that's obviously not good. So I honestly think I could just get this set up right here, and I could just keep copying and pasting it. What is this? Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is actually, some of their heads are popping. That's not good. Dude, all of their heads are popping. What changed? Why is the metronome on fire? What did I change to cause this much ruckus? I honestly, wait, how many kills did we go up? Did we go up like a few thousand kills, or am I tweaking? I don't know. I feel like we got a lot of kills there. I just don't know. Okay, something obviously went awry here. For some reason, this guy's head didn't pop before, but when I started copying and pasting the guys, their heads started popping. So let's use a less strong gun, because that was a hand cannon. Like that causes some damage. So let's instead use, like, I don't know, a standard pistol, I guess. This doesn't pop any heads, does it? No. Even if I like spam it in pause mode, okay, it does. All right. How about a submachine gun? Like, this is meant to shoot really fast, but it's not super strong, right? Okay, let me just destroy the life syringe, because I'm intelligent. So if I shot this guy a bunch with this submachine gun, the issue is their head just keeps popping, which is obviously not good. Let's try the 9mm out for size here and just see, all right? I'll just give it a shot. All right, I didn't freeze it. The thinking here is the same. I just made the gun that's shooting a little bit less intense. Hopefully, once I copy and paste this, nothing weird happens. And hopefully when I turn it on its side, nothing weird happens. Let's get some people in here. Why is your head popping? If I just keep copying and pasting them over and over again, I should be fine, right? Like, I just get new guys. Okay, what was that? This is ridiculous. And I'm also on 4 frames right now, so like the game's not even running that fast. Okay, we gotta rethink some stuff. We did get like a few thousand kills out of that whole ordeal. Nowhere near the goal though, not even close. If I take a life syringe like this, stick it in their head, and I literally just throw away on this guy, is he just gonna keep reviving? Well, okay, I dropped this. Okay, I didn't think their head would pop. I thought the life syringe would prevent that. It has something to do with heat. It might have been heat. I think that's what it was. I think I made it super hot outside. I spawned someone in, and I just let them die over and over again from the heat, right? Is that what I did? I think that's what I did. Well, that's not good, because they're not dying. They keep reviving over and over again. Why can't I not make the... Why does the game cap me out at 16,000? Hello? Was this something with gravity? Did I make gravity super strong? Well, this don't even kill him either. So then what does kill this guy? Why in a sandbox game do I have limits? That is literally the point of a sandbox for me to... What if I made something hotter? Because I can make stuff hotter than that. I can use an I-beam, I guess. And I guess what temperature can I make this? It's that temperature. I don't know. Whatever this number is. How big can I go? I mean, I'll just keep going. How about that? Invalid decimal input. Thank you. That's wonderful. So then, like, what is a valid decimal input? This? Okay. Well, I should turn ambient temperatures on so the surrounding area gets hot. Oh, yeah. That's over 180,000 degrees. Hold on. Let's try this out for size then. We get a person, like so. They cook instantly because it's so hot. And then we stick a life syringe in them, and they should. So now they die too quickly. You're kidding. Well, they kind of come back to life. This is slower than the other method, though. Maybe they're dying so quick that it's just not even registering. Hold on. We're at 570. Let me run it for, like, I don't know, a few seconds. So 570 was the last number. 574. Okay, we're getting like a kill a second. I'm not waiting 1.5 million seconds. We're going back to the gun idea, and we're gonna make it work, all right? It, for some reason, destroys a guy's head. So my thought is, what if I just put the gun back further? Because obviously, the further back a gun is, the less damage it does. So let's put the gun, like, back here. Let me make sure this is still at correct level. No. There we go. Just like that. Okay, we're looking good. Now what we do is we just copy and copy. Okay, and copy. Nope, no head pops yet. No one's head's popped yet. Okay, hold on. My game is starting to lag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the physical iteration count, which should make the game run smoother. Holy crap. Everybody, I guess I didn't get rid of some body parts of the people, because there is a big clump of just meat over here. And my game is down to 1 frame. Wow, this is painfully slow. Okay, so I accidentally left some body parts behind from previous, from the previous guy. So let's get rid of this really quick. And also, there's a bunch of blood on the walls, so I'm gonna turn that off. I don't know where I do that at, though. It's a mod I have. Blood on walls. Blood on walls off. Hold on, let me show you. I turned the mod off, so there's no more blood on the walls, which should hopefully minimize lag as well. Let me make sure it's off. Hey there, buddy. That looks like there's some blood in the walls right there. What's that about? I may just have to reload the map. Okay, I reset the map. I'm hoping that there's no more blood in the walls. We'll quickly test it. Perfect. No more blood in the walls. Are you kidding? Hey, I turned it. Why is there still blood in the walls? Am I gonna have to literally deactivate the mod? Okay, well, let's try this again. The mod is deactivated, and there's no more blood on the walls. Okay. Unfulfilled mod requirements. Blood on walls. Select anyways, please. Don't want it anymore. It's like, I don't know what to do anymore. Do you guys see that? What is this right here? What do you think this is right here? Is it because I made the contraption with the mod on, and it's like permanently, I'll just redo it, all right? I will just remake the contraption, okay? Okay, I've remade the contraption here with no blood on the walls, and I'm actually I want to make this metronome smaller so I can, like, stack everything closer. Beautiful, and then let's just stack these on top of each other. Oh, this is so beautiful, dude. We just gotta keep getting more and more and more. No. Why did their heads pop? Why is there always something bad? This is a really fast method too. Like we've gotten thousands of kills in under a minute, but their heads keep popping. Wait, I have an idea. What if I turn, where is it at? Where's it at? Fragility multiplier. Let's make them a lot less fragile. They should still die from the gunshots, but their head shouldn't pop. Hold on, I'm a genius. So these guys are 4 times stronger. Let's just run this for a little bit and see if their heads pop. Again, I just changed the setting right, where is it at? Right here, fragility multiplier. They are 4 times stronger, so their heads shouldn't pop. Clip farming. It's clip farming. Less of their heads pop, but they still did because. Okay, well, let's turn the fragility multiplier down to literally the lowest it can go. Let's try this out. They're still dying. Their heads are not popping. You can literally just see the mass amounts of brain matter just spewing out the back. Son, why? Is there a different setting I can change? Limb crushing sensitivity? Toggle whether limbs are fully destroyable or not. Limb crushing, disable. I do not want that. Okay, that should change everything, right? Like their heads can't pop anymore. Like I literally just turned that setting off. Hold on, let me quickly test that. Let me quickly actually test it. Wow, what a sound this is. Okay, let me move away from the wall of flesh over there. Since I turned that setting off, people don't get crushed anymore, from my understanding. Oh, dude, we're literally golden. If I take a shotgun, this guy's head doesn't pop either. We're so good. We're so back. Hi, guys. How's it going? Have fun. We're gonna win. Just like this. And now I can add more layers to it like this. Too many activation signals. I don't care. How many kills are we getting? Okay, we're at 36,345. Look at those numbers right there. We'll let this run for a little bit. Okay, I don't know how long it's been, but we let it run for a little bit. 37,000. That's still kind of slow. Can I make the game run even faster? Can I turn off particles maybe as well? Extra shot impact particles disabled. There's a setting called the render scale, and if I turn it down to 25%, it just turns blurry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is what we have to do. Does it even run any smoother? I don't know how many frames I'm getting because I think that says 10. That literally didn't even improve my frames any. This did nothing. My game just looks blurry and is significantly worse. Man, this is the best video I've ever made of all time. I can't even see how many kills I have. Yeah, I don't know. This might be going a little bit overboard. I'm getting quite a few kills. I think that says 1,040,318. With this setup, how many kills do I get now? Let's let this run until 44 minutes and let's see how many kills we got. Okay, 44 minutes, and my previous number was 40,318 or something. 42,000 in like 20 seconds? We're getting somewhere right now. We are getting somewhere right now. What if I disabled all my mods? That's gonna be so painful to reactivate them all. I don't care. We need better frames. Mods, disable all. I don't care. I do not care. I didn't save the contraption beforehand. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so whatever. On the bright side, we have, I think, like 700 frames. This is the worst video I've ever made before. I will turn the video scale back up to 100. Wow, the physics are terrible. Look at this. This guy's at like jiggle physics. What is this? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce we are back with 0 mods activated. My game should be running literally the smoothest it can possibly run. So what we're gonna do, like before, we're gonna copy and paste this exact same setup, and then we're gonna quote unquote optimize the game, give ourselves, you know, FPS plus. Let's see how many people we can get. Oh, beautiful, dude. My Great Wall is complete. This is just beautiful. This truly just is. So now when I turn down the collision quality for our viewing pleasure, I'm gonna do 75% right now. We can maybe turn it up later or down or whatever we need, and we'll activate it. Here we go. We're like hovering at like 22 frames right now, but we're like jumping around a lot. Like the game is running smoothly. Let's see how many kills we're getting. We're at 44,004. Okay, let's let this run to 48 minutes and 30 seconds and see what we're at. We got like 1,500 kills in 30 seconds. That's not super great. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, that's not great, honestly. What if I changed my render quality to be worse? Sorry, guys. We're getting like 40. We were getting like 40 frames per second there. What in the world is my game? This actually is the scariest sound I've ever heard in my life. Hello? I think I actually just got cursed. I don't know. What was that sound? Okay, but what if I took it to the extreme and I just had like a massive amount of heads? Like every single frame that actually ticked got me like 1,000 kills. Is this gonna be a bad idea or a really good idea? The wall of death has officially grown to new heights. Very, very, very tall new heights. Hopefully this might get us somewhere. I don't know. We're at 57,249 and we'll give it a little bit, I guess. Okay, it's been 15 seconds and holy crap. Okay, we got 1,000 kills in 15 seconds, which is definitely a new best. So the question is, if I just keep going upwards with this, is it just gonna keep getting better? Like, I don't know if my game's handling this very well. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna check in at about the hour mark, and I guess we'll see where we're at. Okay, I have returned. I'm gonna quickly pause the game. I really want to see how many kills we're at right now, because this is where I'm gonna call it for the night, but I'm gonna continue this tomorrow while I'm away. Please be good. Please be more than I'm expecting. Oh, that's actually not that good. I still have another roughly 1.4 million kills. I think the system I had set up yesterday was not too efficient. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I actually had some time to think about this, and I have a new idea. So my plan, first and foremost... Oh, I forgot my physics are all weird. I forgot. What we need to do is we need to remove this guy's head really quick. Thank you. And then with the rest of his body, what we're gonna do is, well, we're just gonna get rid of it. We don't really need it anymore. So let's get rid of this really quick. So now we have this head right here, all right? We're gonna stick a life syringe in it. And I honestly think my idea with the heating pad yesterday is my best idea. And I'll tell you why, because hold on. Let's make this kind of hot and let's drop this guy onto it. It does kill him. Look it, are you seeing this? This is working. He is like flicking. You see that? Like how he keeps coming back alive and then dying? And if I just get a bunch of dudes on this big like hot rod right here, I feel like this would just work, right? Like if I just extended this out all the way out to Never Ever Land, like literally across the entire map. The only thing that's gonna suck about this is I'm gonna have to keep like making it hot because it's obviously gonna cool down at some point. But I don't see why this won't work, especially if I get a bunch. Oh, I could get multiple layers too, dude. Like I have a bunch of guys down and I'm still sitting at over 200 frames. I've been in the workshop a little bit. I was laying in bed last night. That's all I was thinking about. I honestly gotta think if we just keep this lineup going, it will be fine. And I think it's gonna be more efficient for my computer too, because there's not a bunch of bullets being shot. I'm glad this is working as good as I thought it would. Hopefully I can finish up this challenge really quick. Okay, well, I just copied this and it froze my game a little bit. That's all right. Kerplopsky that down right there. Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag. We're at 11 frames, but keep in mind, hold on. I do have my physics way up. Okay, I turned my physics down on the game, like the realisticness of it, and we're back up in frames. So I think we copy this one more time, and I think we just run it with this. And then we can check how efficient this is. Dude, we're at 23 frames right now. That's actually not bad. How many kills are we getting from this? That's the important question here. We have 54,133. Keep this number in mind. We'll let this run until 45 seconds on the clock there, so just 15 seconds. I'm hoping for like a 2,000 kills in 15 seconds. That's the goal. Okay, let's check. That was not nearly as many kills as I thought. That was like nothing. What the hell? I would have for sure thought I would have had way more kills than that. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. What's the math on this here? This is gonna take 3 hours. This is how long it's gonna be in hours. Like, this is just such a big time sink for no reason. Uh-oh, it's cooling down. The ambient temperature is cooling down. Is this bad? I guess I can make it hotter. Well, I don't want to mess something up, though. What temperature did I set it to? I don't know. Like that, probably. I am going to copy and paste a few more. I think we honestly got to just let this ride for the rest of the video, and I'm good. Dude, that number's going up quick. Look at that. Oh, dude, I'm so golden. Oh, gotta heat up the thing a little bit. I'm eating meat right now. Having a little bit of a taco bowl. Time to make it a little bit hotter. Wow, wow. Are you guys just so excited for this content I'm making? I forgot how boring this is. This is boring. Here we go again. Gotta change the temperature, everybody. Look at that. Whoa, wow. How many kills are we at? Oh, we didn't even get that many kills. Yeah. God. Okay, dude, I'm getting mad. I just took a poop and I come back and what is this? How does this even make sense? How is this 137 degrees and this up here is 180,000 plus degrees? What the hell? Have I even been getting that many kills? No, I haven't because it hasn't been working. Oh, there we go. I paused the game and it fixes itself. Can I turn the ambient temperature up? Is that gonna help me at all? Can I just turn this up too? Is that gonna help me out at all? Or it's just so boring. I'm just like coming back here and I'm changing the temperature like every 5 minutes. I can't even like get away from my computer to do something like poop without having to come back and change it. Like I just lost a bunch of time because I was wiping my ass. Like that's the situation I'm in right now. Guys, I can't take this anymore. I truly can't. I'm on the almost 4-hour mark. I don't know what my original calculations were, but they were very wrong. We still have 800,000 more kills before we get to 2.5 million. We're getting close to midnight right now. I don't want to be up just clicking this I-beam. We're picking this back up tomorrow. We are now going on day 3 of this challenge. I want to be done because we've hit a point where I know what to do. We just spawn in a person like this. He's got jiggle physics. Wow, that's kind of crazy. We rip this guy's head off like so. We take the rest of his body and we just crush it. And then we take the head like this. We stick a life syringe in it like so. No, okay, never mind. Or it's gonna, can we not do this today? Can we not? Then we put an I-beam down like so and we resize it to be super big. Then we make this I-beam super hot and there you go. That's all you do. Then I take this guy right here and I copy and paste him about 500 times and then I sit here and I make the beam hotter. Like, do you think I want to spend my Saturday sitting here making this I-beam hotter over and over again? All right, and here we are. This is my life for the next little while here. Yeah, this is great, everybody. No, I love this. Now, the thing is, for some reason this game glitches out, and you'll see this here in a little bit, and you've seen it yesterday, but for some reason this like area right here cools down a lot. But if you update the game, it heats back up. So first what we're gonna do, change the ambient temperature to the maximum. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna copy this I-beam, put it above, like right here, and then I'm going to make lightning chances 100. And hopefully what this does is it updates the game for me while I'm gone, and the ambient temperature will keep these guys hot enough, because I do have to actually do stuff today at some point. Okay, well that got through the I-beam. All right, looks like we got to make this a little bit higher. How about that? So I think what this setup should do, like I said, is the lightning will keep updating the game for me, because when lightning strikes, it heats up the surrounding area. So when lightning strikes, it should keep this area hot even when I'm not around, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Now, my frames are sitting actually decently high right now, so I can copy and paste a few more rows of heads. I'm hoping this day 3 setup takes me to where I need to be, which is 2.5 million kills. I guess I'll just leave my game like this, and hopefully the game keeps updating on its own, and I don't have to keep, you know. Guys, I might be a genius, because guess what? The room is still 180,000 degrees. Dude, I'm a genius. Dude, we're at 1.9 million kills. Oh my god. Okay, we only need 600,000 more kills and we did it. Holy crap. Okay, guys, we're on a roll. God, I wanted to come back and say something. I actually copy and pasted this right here. Thank you. So I come back and I'm looking, and do you see this? Where did all the life syringes go? Did the lightning break all of the life syringes? Literally, like, half of these guys' life syringes are just gone. Why can't I just not have anything nice? Like, is it that difficult to just want something? Let me fix this. Okay, we're back with the setup here. It's basically the exact same setup as before, but I added way more I-beams on the top. I don't know, guys. It's like, I just want this to be done. We're going on almost 4.5 hours here soon. That's all. I just want to be done with this so bad. On the bright side here, though, we're literally going to cross 2 million kills live, which again, we need 2.5 million. And there we have it. 2 million kills, everybody. Another 500,000 to go. Right now, I'm getting ready to go eat lunch with some people. And what I'm hoping is when I get back, everything is still super hot and we're over 2.5 million kills. It would be great if we're at like 3 million or something. All right, well, I just got back from lunch. Let's quickly check up on our player statistics here. Please let it be close. Okay, 2.3 million. We only need like 150,000 more kills and this challenge is gonna be done. We're almost going on 6 hours. 6 hours. This is the longest challenge I've ever done on this channel before. The lightning strat is undefeated, by the way. I'm hoping by like the 6.5 hour mark we can be done. I'm not even losing my mind because like I don't have to do anything anymore. It's just boring. I like my computer's just on. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. Oh my god, we're within 8,000. We're within 8,000. We are at the home stretch right now. Holy crap. Everybody, this is a historic moment. We're at 6,000. 6,000 left. 5,000. God, please, please. 3,000. Oh my god, 2,000. We're almost at 1,000. We're within 1,000. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep pausing it. I want to hit 2.5 million exactly. At like 800 or so, I'm gonna like delete a lot of these guys so it doesn't go up super quick. We went over it. No. Shoot. 2.5 million kills in FIFA Playground. Holy crap, stop the timer. 6 hours and 14 minutes for this dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. I have beat the challenge. This is the longest challenge on this channel. Please subscribe and hype the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Holy crap, this has been absolutely ridiculous.